Hey guys, John Richard. So, just a real quick update. Haven't checked in much with you guys lately. We've been just having a great time here in New York City. And I say that tongue-in-cheek because what's happened is that we were asked to leave where we were staying. So we agreed to leave. And so we left basically the next day. Left the place perfectly clean, exactly as we left it. But then after we left, the guy who we leased from proceeded to berate us with just a slew of the meanest, most threatening, aggressive texts I've ever seen. I couldn't believe. I mean, I'll put something together, but the amount of texting the man did was insane. Not to mention, he was doing it at all hours of the night and morning. It was after midnight, before 7 a.m. I mean, I'd wake up and I'd have things on my computer saying, this guy called me, this guy texted me, this guy, one after another. Then what, I asked him one question. And he he sent me 17 responses. And these weren't like just one-line responses. These were paragraphs. I mean, it was freaking me out a little bit. But then, last night, he starts calling my wife. This was like at 10:30 at night. Starts threatening her. Starts texting her. I don't know how other way to put it other than kind of, slut-shaming her. I mean, he seemed to be kind of a misogynist the way he was referring to her. And then he went so far to research my mother's name and throw that out there, say, or what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go after my mom's name. I'm going to after everything she has. You're going to be sorry if you don't give me. And what do you want? He wanted us to pay his lease after he'd asked us to leave. He wanted us to keep paying through. He's already keeping our security deposit. He says he gets that because he asked us to leave. And I said, oh, whatever. We're paid through the end of this month. He's already got that. That's $2,000 there. $4,000 security deposit. But he wants us to pay June, July, and August. He wants us to give him another $12,000 today. Now, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a Tennessee lawyer. I'm an artist. I don't know any of these things. We have, without getting into details, the reason why we hooked up with this guy in the first place is because we have no credit. We have no money. We told him that. And he said, that's fine. Just give me, you have cash, give it to me. We gave him $11,000. And we stayed in his place less than 6 weeks. 2.5 weeks, we took a trip to Vegas. And he got $11,000 for 6 weeks. And then he kicked us out. He's keeping a $4,000 deposit. Now he wants us to pay him another $12,000 because that was the original term of our lease. But he kicked us out. For whatever reason, he didn't want us there. Doesn't matter why, right? But he didn't want us there. And we agreed. We were not hostile in any way. We left the next day and we cleaned the place. It was cleaner than when he had it in there, if you can believe that. He had professional cleaners come in and we left it cleaner than that. The place was perfect. But that wasn't good enough. We dropped the keys off and next thing I know, we're getting just all these threats and calls and harassment for the next 3 or 4 days. It's going on right now, today's May 14th, 2021. We officially handed over the keys on May 13th. But since we agreed to leave, since May 11th or 12th, I can't remember which day exactly, but for the last 3 or 4 days, it's been like over 176 texts, all hours of the night. And it's scaring my wife. The harassment's just gotten out of control. He's saying, kind of being very misogynistic towards her. and he's threatening my mother, who's a 76-year-old caretaker living on Social Security. She's 76. She has to work a job. She has to work 2 jobs, but she lost one of them because of COVID. You know, as you guys know, we're in this financial mess because of COVID. Our credit went down the tube when we couldn't pay rent back in Vegas. You know, we had to make some tough decisions. The last year, you know, artists have had a really tough time. So what I'm just throwing out there is that, you know, as we get our stuff built back up here, you know, guys like this guy we rented from was trying to take advantage of us. We found out later that $4,000 for a 1-bedroom in Manhattan is way too high. That's what it used to be before COVID. Now I'm looking at 1-bedrooms for $2,500 all over the city. Unfortunately, I don't have the credit to get those. So he put it at $4,000. So he was attracting people that had cash like us, but no credit. You know, I mean, we don't have a lot of options, so we have to deal with guys like this. But then now he's scaring me. He's scaring me. He's scaring my wife. He's trying to extort us for $12,000. If we don't do what he says he's going to destroy my 76-year-old mother financially, who is working as a caretaker to take care of other people and also taking care of my schizophrenic sister. So he destroys my mother financially. That destroys my sister, who's sick. I mean, what am I supposed to do with a guy like this? I mean, he's got oodles of money. He comes from a very wealthy family. He's from Chicago, from Illinois somewhere. He has a place up in the Upper East Side. He's got, whatever. I mean, he's got a lot of money. He's got a lot of money. And I'm not sure what to do. So I'm asking you guys for help here. What do you guys think I should do? Now, I don't want to mention any names at this stage because this is just, you know, my personal drama, but I'm involving you guys because, well, I get some of my best ideas from you guys because I don't know, you know, who knows who's watching. So thank you for watching. And also please subscribe. We can always use some money. Oh, I mean subscribers.